buying new kids on the block playset. That'll come out in the next garage sale. I don't know if anyone wants it or not, but $2 to JC on this set. Now my fingers have shit all over the all fits $3 on the muscle car set. It only takes it for $3. That's coming to you all. 3 Smacker and JC coming a little late. I ran out of freaking name or out of price tags. We went through that many already. Jeez. We're going nuts over here. Hopefully I think I'll back up pile of such Berry. Start writing on things with a Sharpie. Yeah, I have another backup.
All right, guys, we're here, and I'm sharing a live stream
alongside everything else.
Of my friend John Jab. He's having an auction, and they're having fun.
Oh,
so
hell yeah. You know what we'll do? I got these random ass spacers that are here.
Let me set this up.
We'll use these to mark what people buy. I improvise. That's all that MacGyver that I watch. That kind of led me to this point in my life.
But
what else we
we're
got?
sharing that screen. So I wish I could make it bigger. How am I going to make it bigger? Manage layout.
Anybody want?
How do I get
this is pretty cool.
Bigger.
Oh, there's a bunch of random photos. Put these in a stack. These are from I don't know. I'm guessing these are
off screen. Yeah, that's me. So how to make me bigger? Nope, that's 1550. You gotta go this one. All right, I guess that's it. RJ collects that. I was trying to figure out why I'm hearing John Jabs on your stream. Yeah, I'm sharing the stream. What's up, RJ? How you doing? Share screen. Share screen. No.
So get all those for $1.
All right.
8x10.
There we are. RJ, I'm not going to be able to see your chat.
John H is in the house, fresh off the abandoned list.
Bring up another tab.
And
with
one
John
professional
Jabs
elementary
on.
school science project.
You can have two chats going if you want.
Well, I mean, you just got in here, man. It was chaos before because originally this was what was behind it. And the camera kept focusing on Carmen. So I had to do something, and I had to do something quick. So that solution was this ghetto-ass thing in the background. Thank you for pointing it out for everyone to see, man, and putting me on the friggin' spot, man. You did not let me down tonight or ever. We actually gave you props earlier, Jonathan, because Corey has now replaced you as the #1 spot on the abandoned list. So you've been bumped down #2. Hopefully you'll get off it someday, but all of them takes over $3. Random 8x10 lot. Yeah, this is getting ghetto as hell around here now. Writing these on card spacers.
John's selling everything but the kitchen sink tonight, it seems like.
Does anybody want any more figures? Are we done with figures? Who wants sets? You tell me. I got some more figures. I got some more sets. I got some more Steelers stuff. I have football sticker albums, a couple of those.
No, that's not you.
Mike says figures. Let's do it. There's some more random. These are some cheap ones. This one is actually from the 90s, made by Toy Biz.
Not what I want.
96 Spider-Woman.
Oh my God! I really
Spider-Woman figure. This card actually has a little bit of a bend to it. It's got Peyronie's disease.
Anyway, yeah.
But that can be fixed.
So let's get back to sharing this screen because right now we're not looking at the screen.
A little less destructive, like a book or something.
Here. Let's get his.
But you get that $5.76 at Walmart back then.
Up screen. There we go. Now we'll go back to share it. Let me share anything but this.
It was like creepy stuff too.
And now, why do we not
What's
have
his
anything?
name? Paul L, director of records, probably remember that guy. Got $4 too alt on this one. Any Van
Well, there, I got it on the bigger screen
Dream
now.
Big, that's who it was. Dream Big Productions.
There we
Dream
go.
Big.
I got it full screen anyway.
Yeah. Sean A says, I remember.
Sorry, RJ.
Dream Big.
Can't see your chat.
Yeah, it was pretty freaking ridiculous, man. All of them got that for $4. Yeah, we missed Dream Big. He disappeared. But send me like used gift cards, hotel key cards, and all kinds of the most random stuff. I probably still have it in totes, honestly. Some of it, at least. There's another random figure. This one is actually Total Chaos. This thing is huge. This rhinoceros. Check out the friggin', also made by McFarlane, the big ass bubble on that thing. I don't know how it hasn't separated from the card over the years because of the weight of it, but rotating launcher fires bomb. That thing is bulbous as hell. Total Chaos. A lot like the Spawn figure line. Dream Big hanging out with Corey now. They must have ran off together or something. But $2 on this one. Starting bid. Total Chaos figure. And we'll do oh, here's a random Bugs Bunny. I don't know if anyone wants this or not, but we'll try to throw it out there anyways. You never know. And an Artie Lang bobblehead. Any Mad Balls? I don't have any Mad Balls, man. I wish I did. He was from Arizona indeed, Brian. He definitely was. That's what she says. Oh, it's glorious. Glorious. Eric Z says, I've been watching for at least 5 years. It might have been longer than 5 years ago. It might have been like 6 or 7. Maybe right around there. Maybe 5 or something like that. Brian says, I need to start drinking. It's a good night for it. So Total Chaos figure goes unsold. We'll put this off in the background. How about anyone? I know there's more Star Wars fans than anything else. I think these sell for about $25, typically 98. Hasbro made these. It's Mara Jade or Mara Jade. Mara Jade. Mary Jane. I'd do $10 on this if anyone wants it. I think they were last sold for like 25 or 30. The last time I looked, which was probably I don't know, a couple months ago, $10 on this figure from the 90s, the Kenner collection. Total Chaos equals TP After Dark. $11 to Chickens in HD. What's going on, man? Yeah, there's way too many women in here. We need to get that No Girls Allowed sign. Freaking put a sign in my front yard. just to get dirty looks from people. It'd be worth it for that. $11 to Chickens in HD. You got it. Sold to you, Chickens in HD. Again, we're holding shipping until I box everything up because that might cost $5. And I don't know. Might cost $8, probably not, but I will charge you basically exactly what I'm paying. So no one overpays. I don't have to overpay either. Let's see here. Where the hell's the other one at? All right, we're doing this. I've been talking about it all night. Artie Lang bobblehead. Mike Lang. I don't know where I got this. This had to be in a collection I had. Michael Motorcycle. I don't know who Mike Lang is. I've heard the name before. Announcer, I guess. Hockey announcer. Paul has never heard of you. So when I looked these up online, they were like $35. If anyone wants it, sell for $5. This is from October 8th, 2019. $5. Artie Lang bobblehead. Don't know who he is. I don't really care. I just didn't feel like freaking listing on eBay. That's all I know. Recycler says, no weird-ass neighbors allowed. Post office is going to be pissed off when they see you. Yeah, probably, man. That's what I mean. It's going to take me a while to box all this stuff up because I'm going to carefully package it all. Carefully package all of it up. Artie Lang. No one knows who the hell he is. I don't either. So we'll put that off to the side. And that will be, you know what? Let's do one more thing tonight. Why not? I still have some random stuff sitting here. I still have some sets too. I don't know. The sets I have left I have an 86 top set sitting there, and I have what 288 score sets and an 88 top set. I don't know if anyone in here wants that. I'll throw this one up first, and then we'll do one more figure to end it. Bugs Bunny. I've had this for a long time. It's the bubbles bust at the bottom, kind of, or actually a lot. It's got a Hill sticker. Tyco made these in the early 90s, 93, it looks like. For any Looney Tunes fans, Looney Tunes is definitely a Mandela effect. TUNES. I remember it being TOONS as a kid, along with the Berenstain Bears. But that is either here nor there. Bugs Bunny with a Hill sticker, up for grabs. We'll sell it for $1. Paul L says John kept all his crap just because of the Hill stickers. Yeah, I got to stop keeping stuff just because it has Hill stickers on it, because I have so much of it all. I already have a freaking Hill shopping cart in my garage. I don't really need more than that. $4 to chickens in HD. And even the Hill shopping cart, it's gotten to the point where it's like, do I want a freaking shopping cart in my garage? I have an Ames cart and a Hills cart in my garage, and I already don't have like space out there to begin with. Got $7 to Alton on this one. I think Alton's taking it. Alton gets it for $7. That one's yours, man. Coming to you. And we'll do one more, and then that's it for the night. The great garage sale will be officially over. You guys freaking roll for hanging out the whole time. I'll throw another one together. Probably have more cards next time. This is a lot of randomness. But also anyone that hopping in here or whatever, I'll send you a shipping quote once I get boxes and get actual prices for everything. So it's probably going to take me a little while. I think this is, no, I still have some figures left from that collection. Sports Impressions. These are from the late 80s. This is Tom Seaver. I don't know if it's ever been taken out of the box. These ones, I can't sell it for $1, but we'll end it on this one for the evening. I'm going to pull it out. And I'm not talking about the figure either. It's after 10 o'clock, so I can say and I can do that too. Probably lose some subscribers, but whatever. I don't know if I can get this thing out of here. What the hell? These are literally wedged in here with the styrofoam. We might not be able to get this out. All right, well, I'm over that already, so it's going to be a surprise, but it is a Tom Seaver figure in there. It's just this company did that, put styrofoam in there, and it's literally so hard to pull out, and I'm not going to try to mess up the box or anything else. I'll say that for somebody else, but this will be the last thing of the evening. The Seaver figure, $15 on this. Anyone wants it? $15. Final evening of the night, or final evening of the night. What the hell? We've been doing this for too long. Final item of the night. As far as don't hit like the PNC Park figure. The PNC Park figure, the spun figure that got scalped. What is this? It's a Tom Seaver figure that I couldn't pull out of the box because it was wedged in there. Recycler, thanks for hanging out, man, and also all the cult members. $15 on the final evening of the night, as Paul L. would quote me saying. We got no taggers on it. All right, Alton, $12. It's yours, man. Alton gets for $12, and he ends it. That one's yours, man. If anyone needs a tab, if you ran a tab and say you're kicking back throwing some beers back, and you don't know what you owe, feel free to message me, and I'll go over everything, and I'll get you a shipping quote and stuff like that. And probably do a couple more of these garage sales. Maybe next week we'll do a card sale with some other randomness mixed in. Maybe a resurgence of some things that didn't sell, like Michael Lang. But you guys freaking rule. This is a great time doing this. I appreciate you all for hanging out for the first great garage sale. And maybe tomorrow night we'll do. So in the background,
The basement garage sale. Oh my God!
Right there is that collection I bought that's full of vintage and stuff. We have to go through that. So I think that will be probably done maybe tomorrow. We'll wait and see. It's a pain in the ass trying to zoom in and out on this thing while you're live, but we'll wait and see what happens. But we have to go through that. There's some pretty decent stuff in there. So hopefully stick around for that tomorrow night and wait to hear from me as far as the shipping goes. You guys friggin' roll. And I will see you all very, very, very soon. Have a great night, guys. All right.
I decided to try to share it too late, but that's all right. Now, how do I get out of here? Stop sharing. Stop sharing. There we go. All right, let's turn off Eddie Soundhead. There we go. Alrighty then. Woo! That was fun. I was there almost the whole time. Woo! Hours we were there watching, having fun. Hey, Yankees fan, what's up, Ryan? How's it going, everybody? RJ collects sets. What have you been up to, RJ? How about you, Ryan? Did you have fun at Cooperstown last summer when you went? Mm-hmm. Wet my whistle. Anyway, I've been sitting here after I ate. Oh, going through boxes of cards. I've been through a couple of little boxes of cards. And just, sorting through them. This happens to be some 2003 Upper Deck MVP. So we're going through that. Anywho, let's see. Is anyone else? Anyone out there? Oh, I can't see that. I'm blocking it. I'm not showing anyone online. No, sir. That's all good. That's all good. All right, I got 5, 4, 7, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 5, 3, 5, 2, 5. Hey, 1. 1, 4, 4, 4, 1, 1, 5, and there's 100. 2, 4, 5, 1, 9, 8, 7. All right. All right, that goes. There's no 99 either. Okay. 9, 8, 9, 7, 7, 9, 9, 8, 6, 7, 7. Okay. All right. 19, 10, 19, 10, 10, 19. 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 10, 11. So what's up with these? Why does it jump a bunch? Checklist. What's it telling me? Joey Hunter, Eric Melton, Corey Kosky, Doug Minkowitz, AJ Prisnarski, Jock Jones, Christian Guzman, and then don't know. Don't know. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Whatever. With some cards. So we're not going to have the complete set. And we will switch the camera over. Basically, I was just going live. I was sharing the Passes Alive's live stream auction. He had a world premiere, first of any kind, basement garage sale, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's what he was calling it, the basement garage sale. And as usual, he did good. He did well. So what have we gone through? Well, we've gone through some American Pie in between live streams. I did move this box. So we did a 2-row box of the 2001 Topps American Pie. There they are there. That's kind of what they look like. I'm 1 card shy of having the complete set of those. And now I'm going through the 2003. Those are 2001 American Pie. 2003 Upper Deck MVP. And 2-row box. And I already found the spot where I'm like 7 cards short. So probably not going to have a complete set of those. But while we're just kind of chillaxing here, I'm going to go refresh my drinky poo. Refresh the drinky poo. That's right. All right, put the drink up there. All right. Let's see. So Rob G's here. How's it going, Rob? I don't know who else is here. RJ was here earlier, and Ryan was here earlier, but I don't know. But anyway, I had to go top off my drink, and now from my last stream earlier today, and then I joined Donald after that. So I have about 3 hours of stream time already, and I've been now 24 minutes here, but not really here. I started streaming the Passes Alive. He had a basement garage sale, he was calling it, auction, and he was selling everything off, like everything, from toys, action figures and toys and stuff that he does, to cards and stuff like that. So that's what's been going on here. Now I'm looking at these 2003 Upper Deck MVP, seeing how how set we are for a complete set, but I'm noticing we've got a bunch of missing cards within the first 120 cards. We're missing them. missing like 8 already. So that's a big number. So yeah, 20. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here and going through them. There's 22. All right, so we got these. 21, 23, 25. All right. Nine, 28, 28, 27, 26, 27, 26, 27, 26, 27, 29, 26, 27, 29. I can see if I can move the camera so you guys can actually physically see me sorting through the cards. Let's see and see what I'm doing. Let's bring this over this way a little bit. Oh, that didn't work too good, did it? We got to pivot the whole Magilla. There we go. And then get it up here looking down. Hey, calm down, friend. Wow, you just went all off on your own again. Focus, focus, focus. Come on back. We lost. There we go. If you would stay like that, that'd be great. People can say, there we go. I know the cord's going to be in the way, but the way I got to run this thing is... All right, let's put you under there. See if that keeps you out of the way somewhat. There it is. So we're just going through these, like I said, these 2003 Upper Deck MVP. And I don't even know if I should even continue my numerical sort because they're missing some, and it's just not going to be fun trying to replace them. Find them all. There's 31 through 35, 30, 31. Pulling in some Jetas though. That's good. All right, so we've got 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. It just happens to be 4 Jeters. 4 Jeters for the win. And we're going to do 36, 37, 37, 39, 37, 38, 37, 36, 36, 38, 38, 38, 37, 39, 38, 36, 38, 39, 38. Got some Bernie Williams action here as well. There's Bernie. And now we're into the 140s. 44. 43, 42, 45, 45, 42, 44, 48, 41, 40 is Posada. All right, so we got 40 as Jorge Posada. 41 is Hideki Matsui. Matsui becomes a Yankee, right? Go. All right, now we got to do the 150s. So if anybody wants to hop on and share cards or whatever, go ahead. That's fine. Just let me know. 8, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 6, 8, 7. Oops. Also trying to keep an eye on the chat so we don't miss too much in the chat. All right. we're going to be short some more. That's all right. It is what it is. Keep all the reds together, I guess. Easier to find. All right, we got Tommy, we got Jimmy Rollins, we got Bobby Abreu, Pat Burrell, Vincente Padilla, and Marlon Byrd, all Phillies in this stackaroo here. And this guy, Marlon Anderson, is a Philly as well. But he's in a Philly uniform, but he's been traded to Tampa Bay. Gotcha. That's why he looked funny. Phillies are the green background. All right, he's 155. 152. 150, 51, 52. Nine, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. They're all there. Let's see who else is here for these. Keep the yellow ones together, looks like. Lots of yellers. Stay together, my friends. Where you at, my friend? All right. Let's go. There, you're there. Plus there. You're there. You're there. You're there. Alrighty, let's see. We've got 67, 68, 69. Roger. 65, 61, 63, 60, 61, 65, 66, 76, 69, 2, 63, 64. All there for those. All right, now we're up to the 170s. We got blue, red. Padres and Giants. Got Barry Bonds here. Trevor Hoffman. And we've got 76, 79, 75, 78, 77, 74, 73, 70, 72, 71. All the 70s are there. 170 anyway. 10 of them. All right, looking for the 80s. No new chats. Okay. Got Albert Pujols in this batch, looks like. And Ichiro in the same batch. Nice. John Allrood. All right, so we got Pujols is 89, 80, 81, 86, 84. Ichiro is 82. 83 is Edgar Martinez. Edgar. 84. Albert Pujols is 89. But it's cool that they're both in the same stackaroo here. 85, 67, 85, 6, 87, 88, and 89. And now the 190s are really hurting. And there's not many there. 92, 99, 99, 92, 92, 99, 99, 99, 92, 98. This Scott Rowland, Hall of Famer though, right there. Scotty Rowland for the 190s. All right, we got 200s here, but looks like we're not going to have enough for a set, but I'll just continue what I've been doing. I'm almost done now. 2 zeros, 1s. Checklists. All right, we got our 200s sorted out, sort of. So 1, 2, 1. Two, one, two, one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 200s. 9, 9, 9, 8, 7, 8, 6, 9, 8, 7, 7, 8, 9. A-Rod. Got one A-Rod card there. All right, so that's the 2 O's, now 2 1s. Fourteen, 13, 12, 11, 10. There's the one gone. All right, so this little stack, this checklist has an Ichiro on it. Nice. This checklist has a Giambi on it. This is a Roy Halladay. $15, $16, $18, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So those are all there. So we only got like one spot. We're missing like 8 cards and a single spot, maybe. Probably 10 cards missing to make up the whole set of 220 cards. Oh well, don't have it. All right, so those are dupes. Now it's just, I guess, pull them out and set them aside. I don't know if I want to try to put, still want to look at trying to put this set together, maybe. We'll see. We're close to getting a whole set. And we'll go from the beginning now. From the beginning, and in the beginning, there was man. And then there was baseball cards. And man was never the same. He hid in his basement, playing with his baseball cards, while the world went on without him. And that's the way it is. Breckenridge. Alrighty, just getting all these flipped over so I can shoot through them real quick. Like a hot knife through butter. Butter. All right, 51 minutes already. All right, so we've got Claus, Santa Claus, and that's it. We got Erstad, and that's it. We got Washburn, and that's it. We do have a Tim Salmon sighting, though. We have salmon on the rise. We have one salmon, then we go Kennedy. So salmon run was short. You got Randy Johnson's. We got Kurt Schillings. Junior Spivey. Craig Counsell. Stephen Finley. Avi Lopez in the Braves throwback uniform looks really sweet for Cal. Johnny Schmaltz. Greg Maddox. Chipper Jones, the Chipper one, the Chipper. Gary Sheffield. Andrew Jones, AJ. Then we got Tony Batista. What the heck? And we've got Geronimo Gil. We got Jay Gibbons. Jeff Conine. Nomas Garcia Parra. Ah, my nemesis is pointing the finger and the ball at you. Yeah, thanks, Pedro. Manny being Manny. Shea Hildenbrandt. Johnny Damon. Jason Veritek. Derek Lowe. Trot Nixon. Just bathroom. In case y'all didn't know what that noise was all the time in my live stream, that rush of waters. Someone flushing. How about some Sammy Sosa? Terry Wood. Mark Pryor. Convictions. Moses Alou. The Alou. How about Corey Patterson? For Soap Choi. Now, he's got to be Korean. Where was he born? Oh, this card doesn't tell you. Does not tell you. Okay. Mark Bellhorn. Like we care. Frank the Tank Thomas times 5. Very nice. Very nice. Mark Burley times like 5. Maglio Ordonez. Carlos Lee. Paul Canerco. Cha-ching. I don't see it. No, it's up there. Duh. All right, let's see what's going on. I can look at my computer too. I just made a sale. Let's see. We've made oh yeah, Roberto Alomar Museum card from Pinnacle. Very nice. Sold for $225. Sold another 89 Upper Deck Jose Canseco. Sold a Fleer Dodger sticker. 85 Fleer Doyer sticker. Very nice. 1970 Topps Hockey Wayne Hicks. Sold. Very nice. All right. Good. Hey. Very nice. Cards are slowly selling again. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Yeah, Joe, whatever your name is. Let's get back to this. Joe Creedy. We've got Junior. There goes Junior. I'm done with you. Austin Kearns. Aaron Boone. I had one of him. Okay. Sean Casey. Start a new stackaroo with these. So let's just go here and see what we end up with. All right. After Casey goes Danny Graves. Matt Lawton. CC Sabathia. Omar Vizquel. Brandon Phillips. Kieran Garcia. Ellis Burks. Cliff Lee. Todd Helton. Larry Walker, Texas Ranger. Jay Payton. Brent Butler. Juan Uribe. Check that man's birthday. Jason Jennings. Denny Stark. Getting there, slowly but surely. iRod, changing over to the Rays or Marlins? Marlins. Mike Lowell. Josh Beckett as a Marlin. Brad Penny as a Marlin. Craig Biggio. Morgan Ensberg. Okay. Darrell Ward. Bagwell. Oswalt. Berkman. Sweeney. Beanie. Carlos Beltran. Raul Ibanez. Carlos Feebles, whatever. Febles, whatever. Joe Randa. Sean Green. Paul LaDuca. Here's Adrian Beltre. Very nice. Very nice. Eric Gagne. Kazushi, whatever. Shia Ishii. I don't know. Just put him there. Is he Japanese? Don't tell you where he was born. Dallas Perez. Brian Jordan. Jeff Jenkins. Richie Sexton. Ben Sheets and Pants. Sheets himself. Whatever. Alex Sanchez. Dirty Sanchez. Eric Young. At heart. Jose Hernandez. Bartolo Colon. Bartolo. Big Face Colon. Michael Barrett. Vladdy Daddy. Jose Vidro. Javier Vasquez. Andy Chavez. Roberto Alomar. Robbie to his friends. Mike Piazza. Jeremy Burnett. Maurice Vaughn. Mo to his friends. Tommy Glavine. Al Leiter. Armando Benitez. Timo Perez. Roger Clemens. Very nice. Derek Jeter. Jeter. We showed them before, but there they are again. The Jeters. All four of them. Throw in some Jason Giambis. For some Alfonso Sorianos. Or some Bernie Williams. Mike Mussina, Jorge Posada, Hideki Matsui. There's a silver Robin Ventura. I just saw that. I don't know how many other ones are silver. What's the difference? Backs are the same. I don't know why the one border is silver. I'll set it off to a side. Off to the side. Now we're going to have to go back and check every one because I didn't notice any silver ones until just now. Everything might be easy to find just by feathering through everything, like I kind of am doing right now. Yeah, only one silver. Okay. Ventura Highway. Boomer Wells. Not sitting in yet. Nope. It's just an anomaly. Nope. I think it's safe to say that that's the only one with a silver border for some reason. Interesting. But I don't think so. No, don't think so. All right, so we'll put Robin there to come up there for last. All right, what we got here? Okay. We'll off at 143. So 144 is Nick Johnson. Jim Hudson. Eric Chavez. Barry Zito. Miguel Tejada. Jermaine Dye. Mark Mulder. Terrence Long. Scott Hatteberg. Marlon Bird. Jim Tomei. Marlon Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Vincente Padilla. Bobby Alomar or Bobby Abreu. Jimmy Roro Rollins. Pat the Bat Burrell. Brian Giles. Aramis Ramirez. Jason Kendall. Josh Fogg. Kip Wells. Pokey Reese. Chris Benson. Ryan Klesko. Brian Lawrence of Arabia. Mark Kutze. Jake Peavy. Phil Nevin. Trevor Hoffman, Herr Hoffman, Jason Schmidt, Kirk Ruder again, Ruder, Bear Bones, Barry, Pedro Feliz, Rich Aurelia, Benito Santiago, JT Snow, Rob Nen, some Ichiro, Edgar Martinez, Brett Boone, Freddie Garcia, Johnny Allred, Mike Cameron. Wait, we're not done yet. Cameron, Joel Pinero, Albert Pujols, Scotty Rowland, Ben Grieve, Carl Crawford, yeah, Brazelton or whatever, Aubrey Huff, Jared Sandberg, Steve Cox, Carl Everett, Kevin Mensch, Alex Rodriguez. Okay. Nope, I ain't forgetting about the dog. All right, well, A-Rod. Rafael Palmeiro. Michael Young. Not so young now. Hank Blaylock. Juan Gone. Carlos Delgado. Eric Hinsky. Josh Phelps. Michael Phelps' brother. Mark Hendrickson. Oh, over there. Put it over here. Hendrickson. Roy Halladay. Orlando Hudson. Shannon Stewart. Vernon Wells. Ichiro. That's the checklist. Giambi checklist. And now that's it. One silver card, one silver bordered card for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, only one. One per case. Case hits. You got me. I don't know. Let's put these in here so we can find a home for them all. Oh, they're not going to fit on one side, are they? There's too many. Dang it. Thought I could get them all to fit, but that ain't happening, Captain. So never mind, y'all going back. All right, that's them. All right. These go here. And these all go here. Booyakasha. All right. What do we have? God is great. The dog again. Yes, that dog is so demanding. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Ichiro. Yeah. Ichiro. I've gone through some 2003 MVP. And there's Ichiros in this set. Of course, there's the Pujols. right? And Ichiro's around here somewhere. There's two in this set because they're on checklist cards too, or at least the Ichiro is on a checklist card as well. There's the Ichiro base thing. And then you've got more near the back is the Ichiro checklist. Here it comes. Booyah, gotcha. The checklist looks pretty cool. He's looking up at a fly ball. Pretty cool. But I don't think there was an Ichiro in the apple pie. Because the apple pie, I don't think they had Ichiro in here. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. They weren't any new guys. They're all 70s and olders. And then I think, what's in here? I went through this one and pulled down. I think an Ichiro in here too. Nope, that's American Pie. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can put this complete set together too, but one short from completing this American Pie set, and like 8 shy of putting that MVP set together. I'm sure I have the other cards somewhere else, but they're not right here right now, so I can't count it as complete. So that's where we are. On here's of course, the checklist. I gotta put them in the middle. They're gonna get wrecked on the outside, and they're gonna get wrecked on the inside too. Now, what are you gonna do? I'm trying not to squish them. That's all. Yep, that's all. All right, we'll slide these over here. Another box done. What was in this one here? Did we ever complete this one? No, I don't think we looked at this one. All right, let's just do this. Let's just put an empty box under here. There we go. So these are like a 53 tops design. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what year these are. I wasn't collecting them. But let me run through the bathroom real quick. Here we go. Pull this out. We'll prop them up with this so y'all can look at them. There we go. So that's that. Adam's Card Closet. What's up? And if anybody wants to come on stream with me, you're welcome too. I'll just throw the link up here, and y'all can think about it. Whatever. Copy. Excuse me. Paste. There you go. There's the link. I'm gonna go take a quick leak, and I'll be right back. All right. Okie dokie. Backaroo. Anyway, what's up, guys? All right, so here's another box of cards right here. So I'm getting down now to where I've gone through almost everything in here. That's a big box. We may have some like a brown box, like like just a regular storage box that has 100, 200, 400, 600 count boxes in it that I haven't really gone all the way through them. And of course, we've already talked about the 14 boxes of mailboxes, we'll call them, right? Because I think that's what they're called. They have 12 800 count boxes in each box, and there's 14 of those boxes with, like, I don't know. You do the math. But there's 12 800, 12 times 8. So let's go through this, and I'm already intrigued by this here plastic. I forget which side I got them from. Maybe this side. I don't know. 204, 205. So they came from this side. See, I'm fooling myself. But here's an Albert Pujols. But why is it in here? Why is Albert in here? It's a black background, I guess. It's not like the regular red, yellow, green, blue backgrounds. So let's see who's in here. We've got Albert times 2, 3. I've got this. I don't know who this Brendan Harris is or why he's in here. It's card number 202, and Pujols is card number 7. How dare he get Mandel's number? Or Kazushia Ishii has a card here for some reason he's set aside. And this guy pulled 3 of them. Randy Johnson, feeling Randy. Not numbered, but just because it has a different background. Here's the Mauer twins, Joe and Jake Mauer. A lot of people may not have known that, but Joe had an identical twin brother that played professional ball too for a little bit. Tried to, anyway. Randall Simon. Okay, Randall, thank you. Adam Dunn times 3. Now that's a regular color, so I don't get it. Or Orlando Duque Hernandez and Lee Stevens. So I don't know. Don't know why they're there. Don't know what the significance is. Maybe we'll find out as we go through. All right, so I guess this is going to be card number 1. It's going to be A-Rod. Yes, it is. So 7 was supposed to be Pujols. Right. 5, 6. Oh, there he is there. So it has the black background. So it is a parallel. That's what it was. Okay, I can live with that. That's the only difference. The only distance. All right. So I bet you we don't have a whole set. There's 7, 8, 9. So Jeter's supposed to be card number 10. And he is. Okay. We're going to go 11, 12, 13, 14. Nope. See, we're missing one already. 11's missing. So whoever card 11 is, we're already missing them. Okay, but we're going to go 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so missing only 1 out of 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Missing one more. So 2 out of 26. 27, 28, 29. Kevin Cash is supposed to be 30. And he's 31. So that's 3 cards, right? 32, 33, 34, 35. Shin-Soo Choo. Oh, that's right. That's up to 35. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay. So we're still missing like 3 cards. 41, 42, 43. Oh, we're missing 3 just in that little bit. Awesome. Now they could be mixing here somewhere, but for some reason they're all in order. So I'm thinking maybe they're, that's it. And that guy, but I had him in that special version variant too. Okay. The parallel, whatever. 2-card rainbow. There you go. All right. Just leaving work. All right. So you got me on while you're driving home. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Well, we're gonna go through these. We'll go through these. We're gonna just pick out the good cards. Lost my screen here. Hold on. Hold the phone. There we go. Just leaving. Now, I thought there was a way I could put the chat on. Oh, yeah, show chat and on stage. There we go. That way I can try to make this whole thing. Now, I know way I can make this all bigger. Make it bigger. Booyah shot. There we go. There we go. So now it's all bigger. Now, hopefully that kind of zoomed in a little bit better for you guys too. I don't know. It doesn't look so far away now that I got it full screened up here. So we've got the A-Rod. And then we got Jose Cruz Jr., Aurelio, Trevor Hoffman, Giles. There's Albert Pujols. So let's hold the presses right there. Right there. I came a little prepared this time. And I brought some sleeves to sleeve these babies up before they get wrecked anymore. These cards are thick. All right. Now we're good. Next, let's set these over here so you guys can see the good ones. How's that? There we go. Padilla, Bobby Crosby, Jeter, Armando Benitez, Javier Vasquez, Justin Morneau, Doug Minkowitz, KB, Kevin Brown, ×5. Jeez. Alex Gomez. Sorry, AG. Don't know you. Lance Berkman. Agon. Adrian Gonzalez. Todd Helton is a Hall of Famer. Carlos Pena. Matty Lawton. Elmer Dessen. D-E-S-S-E-N. Dessen, no R. Hee Shuk Choi. I think he's Korean, right? Korean ball player. These might say where they were born. Home Mason. Born March. It says date born, not where born. Okay. Urbina. Now I gotta look on the screen. All right, just driving to look for work. All right, nothing new in the chat. Damian Moss, Steve Finley, Sammy Sosa, Kevin Cash, Kenny Rogers. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your cards when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the sorting's done. So I had to change the lyrics so I don't get demonetized. Shin-Soo Choo, Freddie Garcia, Jesse Foppet, Foppet, F-O-P-P-E-R-T, Foppert. Oh my God. Jesse F. All right. Tony La Rosa, Mark Katze, Barry Zito, Al Leiter, Michael Barrett, 50 caliber Barrett, Jake Peavy. There we go. Dustin Moore, Alex Sanchez, Chen Feng Chen. Okay, you got me there. They're not going to tell me where he was born. Not going to tell me anyway. Kazusa Ishii, we already seen him on the other card, so we'll just set him there. Carlos Beltran. Miguel Cabrera, the old Miggy. Miggy. Young kid Miggy Cabrera. There we go. Juan Cruz. Man, that dude looks like he's 40 years old. Come on, Juan. Like you must be like your number there. 51 years old. No kidding. When were you born? You're looking old, man. Born October 15th, 1978. Okay, now contrast to Carlos Beltran, born in 77. Okay. All right, take it back. Well, let's look at this guy, Miguel Cabrera, 83. Yeah, 78 to 83. Yeah, there. 5 years difference, right? Aaron Boone. Mark Burley again. Larry Walker, the Texas Ranger from Canada. Morgan Ensberg. Barry Larkin. Barry Larkin. Joe Borchard. Shea Hildebrandt. Vinny Castilla. Jeff Mathis. Garrett Anderson. Grab the other Garrett Anderson and we will be gone. All right, so far so good. We gotta make a hole with these. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your cards when you're sorting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the sorting's done. Chanho Park, he's Korean. Edgar Renteria. Sasaki. Probably Japanese. Lloyd McClendon. Now, I think Lloyd's claim to fame is he hit like 5 straight consecutive home runs in the Little League World Series. Yeah, that's what he did. So they talk about it here. No, he's the manager here. Okay. John Lieber, Kevin Millwood, Randy Johnson. There we go. Troy Percival, Clifford Floyd. Oh, Clifford. Tony Graffinino. Hey, Tony, come over here. Yeah, come. I want to talk to you. It's okay. Come on, Tony. It's okay. All right. For them. Next, we're going to do Raul Ibanez. Ricardo Rodriguez, Ricky Rod, Ben Sheets himself every night, Mark Teixeira, Brad Fulmer, first base and DH, Casey Kochman, Craig Council, Jason Marquez, whatever. And we got the Nomar man. Nomar Garcia Parra, Wilson Bediment, Jack Cussed You Out, Derek Lee, Kim Cavorius, whatever. Looks like a vampire. Sorry, but he's looking more like a vampire. Scary. All right, Joe Randa, Derek Lee, Gabe Kapler, the guy who didn't hire me. Thanks, Gabe. Preston Wilson, Craig Biggio, Paul LaDuca, Eddie Guardado. Hey, Eduardo Guardado. Andres Galarraga, looking like 50 years old there. Edgardo Alfonso. Robin Ventura. Jeremy Giambi. You'll slide next time, won't you? I'm sorry, he's dead. Stop picking on the guy. Ray Durham. Jimmy Roro. Okay. Dennis Tankersley. Jason Schmitty. Brett Booney. Josh Hamilton. Young Josh. Steve, you can read it. I'm not going to get demonetized or banned. Grady Little, manager. Jared Washburn, or Jarrod. Lau Overbay. John Burkett. Kirk Ruder. There's Joe and Jake Mowers, the Mauer boys. I should put it down there. That's all right. Troy Glaus. Dallas McPherson. All right, we're getting there. How about some Art howling at the moon? Jesus Coda. Reggie Sanders. Colonel Sanders. Clint Negot, whatever. Neot, whatever. Jim Edmonds. Carl Crawford. Michael Piazza. Seung Song, he's probably Korean. Roberto Hernandez. Marquise Grissom. Billy Wagner, yeah. Willie. Josh Beckett. Randall Simon. Ben Broussard. Russell Brian. Frankie Thomas. Alex Escobar. Mark Bellhorn. Melvin Mora. Andrew Jones for the Stones. All right, last stack of the first row. AJ. Danny Bautista. Ramon Ortiz. Oh, yeah, the gambler. Yes, the gambler, a.k.a. Boomslang. Hey, I'm going to get demonetized. Thanks. Yeah, I know. Ramon Ortiz. William Mo Pena. Jose Jimenez. Mark Redman. Chew. Angel Baroa. Juan Gan. Fernando Vina. Joel Pinero Bread Guy again. Boof Bonzer. What a name. That's right up there. I'm not, listen. It's a good name. It's a cool name. Boof Bonzer. I get it. But still does not take away from wonderful mounds. Wow. Really? Is that what he said to his wife in the act? And that's how it came to him? Like Native American? Boof Bonzer. Wonderful mounds. I don't know. Bobby Carr, I'm not going to say it. Almost said it. The manager guy from Atlanta. Jeff Kent. Mark Mulder. Bobby Abreu. Ramiro Mendoza. Aaron Heilman. Zeke Heilman. AJ Poznarski. Eric Gagne, right? Gagne. Kirk Saarloos. Dimitri Young. Boof Bonzer. How about some Cliff Lee action? I like it. Matt Morris. Robert Fick. And we got some CC going on. Some CC Sabathia action. I like it. Alex Rios. D'Angelo Jimenez. Edgar Martinez. Rob Nen. Taggart. Bozide, whatever. A guy looks, never mind. Look at him. What the heck going on? What position? He played third base? Okay, whatever. Vernon Wells, Hank Blaylock. Matt the Bat Williams, Tony Womack. Ramon A. Martinez, not to get confused with my nemesis. Aaron Seeley, Mark Grace, Joe Creedy, Ryan Dempster, Omar Vizquel, Juan Pierre, Danny Bautista, Chucky Knobloch, Eric Karros with the Cubs, Jock Jones, Jose Vidro, Joe McEwing, Nick Johnson, Eric Chavez. I grabbed too many. Jose Mesa. Come on. There you go. Aramis Ramirez, John Lackey, John Allrood, Tino Martinez, Randy Wynn, son of the Toy Cannon, Junior Cannon, I guess, Todd Hollingsworth, Carlos Delgado, Chris Narveson, Tim Salmon, swimming upstream, Orlando Palmero, Ying Hung Kim, Korean, just Kim, Korean or Chinese, and I don't think there's any Chinese ball players. Mike Remlinger, Corey Patterson, Paul Konerko, Danny Graves, Ellis Burks, Jamie Bubella, hey. Ellis Burks again. Get in line. There you go. Now we're good. Sean Burrows, Rafael Palmero. Tried to put first and last name and just smash it together, make one name out of it. Dewan Brazelton. Okay. Jimmy Journell. Rafael Soriano. Jerome Williams. Xavier Nade. Or Nady. Mike Williams. Miguel Tejada. Juan Rivera. Ray Ordonez. Bartolo Big Head Colon. Eric Milton Bradley. Jeffrey Hammonds. Odalis Perez. Mike Sweeney. Richard Hidalgo. Alex Gonzalez. Aaron Cook. Todd Walker. Aaron Rowand. Matt Clement. Mike Bordick. There's Johnny Schmaltz. Almost smushed Schmaltz. Scott Hairston Jr. No. That's the brother to Jerry Hairston Jr. and their father's Jerry Hairston. That's right. There were two of them. Scott and Jerry Jr. David Eckstein, Shannon Stewart, Carl Everett, Aubrey Huff, Ruben Sierra, Russ Ortiz, Brian Lawrence, Kip Wells, Ted Lilly Livered, Andy Pettit, John Buck, he looks old as hell too, Orlando Cabrera, Christian Guzman, Cesar Ituriez, whatever, Ryan Ludwig, Roy Oswalt, Mike Hampton, Carlos Guion, Nick Jackson, Maglio Ordonez, Manny Ramirez, just being Manny, looking goofy, Avi Lopez, Roy Halladay, Kevin Mensch, Jason Isringhausen, more Jason, too much Jason, Carlos Guion, Tayoshi Shinjo, he's Japanese all the way, Phil Nevin, Pokey Reese, Jermaine Dye, Mo Vaughn, Jose Hernandez, Richie Sexton, Daryl Ward, Luis Castillo, Renee Reyes, Victor Martinez, Adam Dunn, Corwin Malone, Kerry Wood, Ricky Hendo, Sean, Greg Maddox, the professor. Ken's back. Okay, Ken's back. All right, that's it. We got some more Maddox. How about Miguel Batista? Chris Bootcheck. Booty check would be better. Carlos Baerga, Antonio Alfonseca, Shane Halter, top, Juan Encarnacion, Flash Gordon, or you know who he is. Hideo Nomo. There you go. Got some Nomo. Robbie Alomar, David Justice, Mike Lieberthal, Timo Perez. Last stack. And then we get the block. The 20-year-old phone block. All right, we got Travis Lee, Sean Casey, Derek Lowe, Tommy Glavin, Eric Hinsky, JD Drew, I'll never play in Philly, Jamie Moyer, Todd Linden, Benito Santiago, Alex Gonzalez, Agon, Brandon Duckworth, quack, quack. John Rhinechecker from the Rhineland, Orlando El Duque Hernandez, Pedro Estacio, and checklist. Very nice, very nice, and very nice. We got it done. We got it done, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. We got it done. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alrighty then. That's another box done. These are all the cards that are kind of keeper cards. I just got to find out tomorrow, whenever. Sometime after the sun comes up. How's that? I'll have to go out into the shed and get some bigger boxes. Some square 3,200 count boxes instead of these long boxes, and get the cards out of, and put you back in there. And we'll throw you in there too to help support you. How's that, my friend? How's that, my friend? We'll help throw in some support. There you go. That'll help you. All right, we'll move you over here. That's that. What else we got going on here? What we have here is a failure to communicate is what we've got. Let me wet my whistle because I've been doing way too much talking. "2005 Fleer," it says. 2005 Fleer, it says this box is. Now, these little boxes have been right. So I'm guessing they're going to be right. Doesn't mean it's a good set. Doesn't mean it's a popular set. Scott Posednik, Ruben Sierra. So these are parallel cards, I guess. They got different colored borders. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with these. I wasn't collecting them. Not in any kind of order. And I don't know if I want to even attempt to see if we have a set here. That's the problem. There's so many cards. I just don't know. I guess you got to go and just put them in order until you don't find one, I guess. I don't know. What's over here? What are these? 54. See, they're not even 58, 56. Okay, 55. So where's number one at? These ain't ones. Oh, it is. Card 1 and 2. There's 1 and 2. Okay. All right. You talked me into it. Well, there's a card 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got 7. 1 through 7 so far. 15. 13. See. Where's 14? There's no 14. So busted already. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 9 and 8 are goofed up. Put you back there. 8 and 7. So we're missing 14. Where's the checklist at? Where's checklist? Checklist. Oh, checklist. Where are you? Checklist. You checklist. Yes, we don't have one. Oh, darn, Chris. So you didn't say, Chris. All right, so we're missing that. We're missing a card. What we got? 15. I'll just humor myself. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 23. No 24. So, Chris, what are you going to do, Chris? You don't have all the cards. All right. 25, 26, 27. Maybe they'll show up. Just keep telling yourself that, right? They'll show up. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. A lot of 35s, 36s. $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44. You can't miss these numbers, by the way, either. $45, $46, $47. They are huge. I will admit that. Makes card counting easy. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. I just wish I had a checklist so I could be checking this stuff. You know what I mean, Chris? Wait, these are just parallels. So 32, 46, 50. That's what these are. These are just parallels with the different borders. Okay. All right. But we still don't have the numbers we're looking for. So there you go, Chris. 54, 55, 56. Whoa, 56, 56, 56, 57's missing. What in the world is going on? All right, so we got that one, missed one. We got that one, missed one. We're there, we missed 56. So we got 58, 59, 60, 61. New streak going. Oh, we're 62. Man, that was short-lived. All right. 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. 70. Whoa! When we jump from 70 way up, so something happened there. All right, we got 87, 88. Who's 87? Carlos Beltran. 88, 89. Wow, we only got a couple. 90, 91, 92. No 93s. So now it's really starting to suck. 14, 13, 112, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 0, 98, 97, 90, no, 96, wow, 95 and 94. So it gets really bad. Gets really bad when you get into the higher numbers, and we're barely out of 100, and we're already missing a whopping swath of cards. But let's continue. 17. Okay. Just gonna keep going. What's up? Why are there such a gap? And then we go back, and they're all got. Don't know, but it's safe to say we don't have a set. No. And there's like 300 cards in this set. 300 plus inserts and stuff. All right. It is what it is. We're just going to pick them out. Get them upside down, downside up. At this point, I don't think it really matters. Now I can't get that Kenny Rogers song out of my head. Alrighty then, let's go. This is what sorting's all about. It's got to be done. Someone's got to do it. You just sold a bunch of cards. Yes, I did. I sold some tonight. Must be my live streaming because I started selling some when I was live streaming. I stopped. I came back on and started selling some more. So yeah, it is all good in the hood. All right, so let's go. What am I doing? I don't care about these cards. Get rid of them. Unless it's got Ichiro on it or Albert Pujols, then I'll keep them off to the side. Clyde. Oh, this is a leader card. AL batting average leaders. Ichiro batted 372. Nice. That's a nice big average. Okay. It's got Albert Pujols on, so keep it because it's got Ichiro and Albert. All right, so let's see. Lance Lynn. Yep, it was quiet. That's for sure. I thought it was like Dunsville. Like, oh well, it's gonna be another slow week, but turned out good. Well, it's picking up anyway. 9 paid. That 4-card lot of 1973 Topps You'll Die Laughing series. Topps Creature feature actually was a nice pickup for me. Getting them and being able to just pop them in the store and offload them. All right, let's get rolling. Who's this guy? Nobody. Melvin Mora. Nope. Matt Stairs. Scott Posednik. Bartolo Big Neck Colon. There's Clemens. Eric Hinsky. Johnny Estrada. Brett Tomko. John Buck. We're going to go heck in that last set of cards that we looked at. So yeah. Milton Bradley games. Craig Biggio. Wah, wah, wah. Kyle Denny, whatever, Denny. Brad Penny, Denny and Penny. Oh, they rhyme. Todd Helton. Helter Skelter, Helton, Skelton. Lugan, Luis Gonzalez. I still don't like you for what you did to my Yankees in the World Series. I'll never forget that blooper. Ruben Sierra. Hey, Zach Greinke, the crazy guy on the mound. The guy who wants you to think he's crazy anyway. All right. Well, we'll take him because he's cool and he'll probably be in the Hall of Fame. Especially if he had one more year behind him, but he doesn't. Sandy Alomar Jr., rest in peace, senior. Jason Giambi. Ben Sheets' pants every chance he gets. Edgardo Alfonso. You've got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your cards when you're sorting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the sorting's done. Yeah, I know, I did it again. Cocoa Crisp. I'm getting hungry for Cocoa Crisp cereals. Yummy. Just kidding. All right. Randy Choate. Braden Looper. Okay. Adam, done with ya. I'm just done with ya. Adam Eaton. Oh, the Adam train just coming through. Is there another Adam in here in a row? No, 3 Adams in a row. Well, I've never had more than 2 people with the same name in a row anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. All right. Luis Castillo. Casey Fossum. Like Piazza. Looks like he's having fun. Jean-Pierre Button again. I don't know how many times I've seen him photo Button. I think they just use the same photo over and over. Doug Davis. Manny being Manny. Hey, I got your ball. Hey, I got your ball here. You want it, kid? Come get it. Travis Hafner. There's a Manny, by the way. Here's the back of these cards. And then we looked at them before. We'll look at them again. Jack Wilson or Hack Wilson. Might have been his grandfather. Mike Moroth. Ken Harvey. Good day. Brooke Kieschnick. As an old man now. He was a prospect. Oh, he hung around a while, apparently. Long enough. Brad Fulmer. Octavio Dotel. Survived that building collapse, right? In the Dominican? When they had that earthquake or something like that? Yeah. They thought he was dead. All right. Andrew Jones. Alfonso Soriano. I think he's got like 400 home runs, Soriano does. Royce Clayton. Hawking a loogie, looks like. Getting ready anyway. Looks like he's getting ready to hawk a loogie. But then the cameras are rolling. I'm like, nah, I can't do that. John Garland. I'll kick your butt, Garland. Yeah. Rafael Palmeiro. Lots of his cards. Garrett Atkins. Brian Meadows. Tony Armas Sr. Junior had a little stint in the major leagues too. Toby Hall. Sounds like a 80s TV show, like an 80s sitcom or something. The Toby Hall Show. starring Carlos Baerga. Oh, he looks old there, man. Well, he is old there. Okay, I didn't recognize him. Like, who's this fat guy? Yeah, it's Carlos. Barry Larkin. Jody Garut, I guess. Carlos Beltran. Trevor Hoffman, Bunting. Danny Garcia. Marco Scudero. Marquise Grissom. Oh, smiling. Always happy, that guy. Always smiling. Endeared himself to Hank Aaron when Hank Aaron was still alive. Aubrey Huff. Placido Polanco. Benji Molina. Not going to the Hall, Molina. Jeff Jenkins. Old Jeffrey. Kip Wells. And Omar Infante. This will be the last box, by the way, guys. Adam is a good name. Oops. Britney Spears. No. Phil Nevin. BJ Seroff. David DeJesus. Oh, man. Ibanez is running so hard, his veins are popping in his neck. Yeah. I hope he got it after all that, because it looks like he might have a stroke or something. Hank Blaylock. Sean Estes. Willie Moe. Pena. Sean Green. David Wright. Kenny Lofton as a Yankee. Cesar Iturris. Jean Lackey. Charlie Johnson. Ray Durham Bull. Luke Hudson River. Jeremy Bonderman Bread. Sean Casey. We've got the landscape card. Throws everybody off. That's Johnny Damon for you. Yeah, he's, I guess, just as crazy then as he is now. Kind of off his rocker. Yeah, it's a little bit. Not a lot, I guess, but a little bit off his rocker. At least that's the impression he wants to leave people with. Eric Milton. Khalil Green. Quentin McCracken. Edgar Martinez. Edgar. Matt Lawton. Launching one. Jeff Weaver. Side-eyeing ya. Marlon Byrd. Johnny Schmoltz. Grady Sizemore was good. I think injuries got him. He could have played a little bit longer. Marlon Byrd. Grady Sizemore. I don't know where Marlon goes. 134 and 136. So 134. Not that it matters. There we go. Marlon Byrd, man. Brian Roberts. D. Brown. Joel Pinheiro again. David DeLucci. Bobby Higginson. Ryan Madsen. He's pitched in the last couple of World Series, I think, for the Dodgers and the Phillies. Scott Hatteberg. Greg Zahn. Brian Jordan. Israel Housing. Vinny Chalk. Alugi. David Ortiz looking chunky little monkey. Look at him. Look at that neck. Look at that neck. Man, David Ortiz is looking chunky. Chunky, chunky, chunky. Al Leiter. Oh, there's my nemesis. He would show. You know he's going to show up. You know he's going to show up. Of course. Just to throw off my game. Pedro. Randy Wolfman. Vernon doing well. Barry Zito. Pedro Feliz. Omar Vizquel. Sean Figgins, not Chone Figgins. There's David No Neck Ortiz again. Okay. Sonny Kim. I think he's Korean. And who's this? Landscape. Adam Kennedy. You just couldn't be outdone, right? Yeah. Yeah. He said Johnny Damon can do it. I can do it. That's right. And we got the flip because I put him in wrong. All right. Carlos Lee, Roy Oswalt, Armando Benitez, Rubio Durazo, Adam Heinzo, Esteban Yan, Victor Santos, Victor Santos, Kevin Millwood. Man, Andy Pettit looks, I don't know, anorexic and scary. Both anorexic and scary at the same time, if that's possible. Look at him. He looks, if you look at him, look how skinny his neck is, right? Looks anorexic. And it's just a scary look in his eyes. Like, dude, you're posing for a picture, you're not staring down the batter. Come on. Oh, if he, that's right. If he was staring down, he would have put the glove over his face too and just showed his eyeballs. Okay, I got it. Mike Cameron, Scott Rowland, looking tough guy. Tough guy Rowland. Okay, tough guy. There you go, tough guy. Thanks. Trot Nixon with his baggy shirt. Eric Munson, not related to Thurman. Roy Halladay, not to be outdone, I guess, going landscape. Juan Encarnacion, Eric Chavez, Termel Sledgehammer, Jason Schmidt, Edney Chavez, Carlos Delgado, DeJuan Brazelton. Oh, no, JD Drew had to go landscape on us too. Orlando Cabrera, nice dugout photo showing the bat racks. Shout out to Hitman 23 and his crazy side PCs. Craig Wilson, Chin Hyu Sao. I don't know. He looks Japanese, but I'm not gonna say. Jolbert Cabrera, because these cards don't tell you his way. Rod Barrias, Craig Monroe. Come on. Dave Berg, Eric Gagne, Marcus Giles, Nick Johnson, Kelvin Escobar, David Bell, Rondell White going landscape on us, Brian Giles, Jeremy Burnitz, Carl Pavano, Alex Rios, Ryan Friel, feeling good, right? R.A. Dickey, Miguel Cairo, CC Sabathia doing his best impression of the thinking man. I'm not saying he wasn't. I'm just saying he's impersonating someone. Jamie Serda Pro? I don't know. Jerome Williams, Ryan Wagner, Mark Loretta, landscape, Javi Lopez, landscaping us. Tyke Redman, Richie Sexton, Ben Davis, Bagwell, the Bagman, Boomer Wells, Justin Leone, Ramon Santiago. Oh. What was that one movie? A Few Good Men or something like that, where they're down Guantanamo Bay. And Santiago, the Marine Santiago, who was given a code red. Yeah, deny that. Ramon Santiago, that dude was given a code red. Aaron Miles, Mark Loretta. Shingo Takasu. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, he's going over there too. Kevin Youkilis, Lance Nix, Daniel Cabrera, Todd Pratt House, Reed Johnson, Lance Berkman, Hideki Matsui. There you go. Godzilla. Randy Wynn, Joe Randa, Bob Howry, Jason LaRue, Levon Hernandez, leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving on a jet plane. That's probably before some of you guys' it's time. Or you can do the A Few Good Men, yes. Leave On by Elton John. Leave On goes up balloons all day. Russell Brunyan. Paul Wilson. Tim Wakefield, rest in peace. I've been pulling some of those Wakefields out. Roberto Alomar, the spitter. Kazushi Ishii again. I know I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but Tino with Tampa Bay. Tomo Oaxaca. I should just quit while I'm ahead. Mark Redman. Paul Birdman. Greg Aquino. Adrian Beltre going landscape on us. Ricky Leday. Hey, Ricky. You shaved that little 16-year-old mustache you had growing there. Good for you, Ricky. Bobby Crosby. Jim Thome. Jarrett Wright. Or was he wrong? Chin Fang Chen. These cards don't tell you where they were born. Troy Glaus, the landscaper. Jorge Sosa. Mike Lamb. Russ Ortiz. Orlando Hudson. River. Jesus. Thank you. Rodrigo Lopez. Jose Vidro. Ikinori Atsuka. I'd say he's Japanese. I'm going to guess that he's a Japanese national who tried breaking into the bigs and maybe did for a while. Wait, we got someone hiding here. What? How dare you? Where are you? You guys are here, right? Yeah, those guys are there. Get back where you belong. All right. Victor Martinez looking all shocked. Carl Crawford. Brian Lawrence. Angel Baroa. Josh Beckett just playing catch with himself. Lyle Overbay looking like bored. Dustin Hermanson's waiting in line. I don't know, maybe get chow. I don't know. That's what that looks like. Jeff Conine is giving Hermanson the side eye, like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's like, I'm just waiting in chow line. KB, Kevin Brown. All right, who's it? Dontrell Willis. He's crazy. Dallas McPherson and Rafael Forcal. Getting down there to the line. Well, we got that other stack to go look at real quick. So, yeah, we're not done yet. Ty Wigington. AJ Pisnarski. Hideo Nomo going crazy landscape on us, too. Nomo. Chu Freeman. Tony Perez's son, Eduardo Perez. Miguel Tejada. Jermaine Dye, John Riedling, John Allrood with the Jenkins, Alfonso Soriano, All-Star MVP. Look at that. Nice. Soriano. I always felt the Yankees should have kept him, but they didn't. Albert Pujols, NLCS MVP. Very nice. David Ortiz, ALCS MVP. Manny Ramirez, World Series MVP. Shut up, Red Sox. Shut up. Get a go. Get skedaddle. Bobby Crosby, AL Rookie of the Year. And then what do you do? Bobby. Oh, Roger Clemens, flip it. NL Cy Young. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. Jim Thome, the Marvin Miller Award. Who's Marvin Miller? An announcer, isn't he, or something? Vladimir Guerrero, AL MVP, the Vladdy Daddy. 2004 postseason, 4 RBIs in decisive game. Albert Pujols. Carlos Beltran got record performance, whatever. Okay. 3-run homer for Scott Rowland. Keep them doggers rolling. Rawhide. All right, let's see. Larry Walker. First World Series. Yeah. Uh-oh. Pappy. Says Pappy. I thought it was like Poppy. Not Pappy. Poppy. David Ortiz. Yeah, I don't really care for the guy. Nah, because he played for Boston. I think just those guys at that time were all... All right, we got this last little stackaroo. We'll put them there. So these are the parallels with special borders. Posadnik, Sierra, Piazza, Hafner, Clayton, Hakalugi Clayton, Old Man Carlos Baerga, Dan Wilson, what have you done for me lately? Eric Young, not so anymore. Casey Kochman, Jeff Jenkins, or Geoff Jenkins. There's Veiny Neck Ibanez, Kenny Lofton, slapping one to the opposite field. Charles Johnson, such great start to your career. Edmonds, Javier Vasquez, Side-Eye Weaver ×2. Ryan Madsen, Scott Hatteberg, Greg Zahn, Brian Jordan, Randy Wolfman ×2. Juan Encarnacion ×2. Carlos Delgado ×2. Alex Rios, Avi Lopez, Bagwell, Wells, Boomer, Justin Leon, Aaron Miles, I don't know, Mark Loretta, Joffrey Bloom, Todd Pratt, 3 Pratts, Joe Randa, Bobby Howry, Russell Bryan, Paul Wilson, Roberto Alomar. There's Kazushi Ishii, Tino Martinez ×2, Bobby Crosby, Jorge Sosa, Mike Lamb, Jose Vidro, Carl Crawford ×2, Josh throwing the ball Beckett, Lyle Overbay, Jeff Conan, Side-Eye, Mark Pryor, Hideo Nomo, John Allrood, Alfonso Soriano, and Manny. And that is that. And that is going to be the end of the stream because it's late and I still got to walk the dog. Yes, it's the dog thing again. It's 1:23 and it's the dog thing again. So let's put these away, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? And booyah, Kasha. All right, we'll stick this over here on the palette. There we go. All right, we're going to switch the camera back. We'll share adieus, farewells, good night, sleep tight. There we go. Make it small again. Switching to camera. There we go. Camera mode. There we go. Webcam. Get these glasses off. Okay. It is almost 1:30 in the morning. So my wife will yell at me if I sleep in past 10 o'clock tomorrow. Well, she won't yell. She'll be like, "Oh, you got up. Yo, I thought you were going to sleep longer." That's what she said to me today when I got up. But I was up a couple times. I got up at 5:45. I walked the dog until 6 o'clock. Then I stayed up from 6 to 9:30 out here going through boxes. Then I went to bed and I slept till after like noontime. And then that's when she says, "Oh, you're up. I thought you were going to sleep longer." What can I say? I thought I was going to sleep longer too. But I woke up. What can I say? But anyway, happy wife, happy life, right? That's what they say. Guys, we're at 2.5 hours again. That's like 5 hours, not counting Donald's stream. Pretty close to 5 hours total stream time today. Well, it's tomorrow already, but anywho. Guys, hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. I thought about sharing John Jabs's stream late. I was enjoying it myself. I was just enjoying all the banter and stuff like that, the funnies. And then I'm like, oh, when Lonely Basement Baseball Card commented on, I'm like, "Hey, are you still in your basement?" And he goes, "Of course, I'm always in the basement." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Then I thought, dude, you should stream him. You should stream him live while you're in your basement. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I can do that. So I went and did it. But I sat here thinking I was streaming it already for like 15 minutes before I'm like, oh, crap, I'm not streaming it. Oh, bang, I had to hit my go live. I didn't hit my go live. I'm sitting here enjoying, chuckling and giggling along with them. And I didn't hit the go live. But anyway, I'm going to hit the end stream now, guys. So again, thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Peace out. We'll see you guys in the next one.